Hello everyone, it's Keith Garden Tech Guy here with another video, and I'm going to be looking at the specs of the Asus ZenBook Pro. So let's look at this laptop. The Asus ZenBook Pro was announced and revealed by Acer at Computex 2017 and already has a Best Choice Award for Computex. And this was also announced alongside with the ZenBook Flip S, which I did a video on. You can go and watch that video. I'll leave a link in the description. But anyways, let's get into this features and specs. Now this has NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1050 Ti graphics, powered by 7th Gen Intel-Core i7 processors. Yes, you can get it with up to Kaby Lake i7, and has 4K Ultra HD display with Nano Edge. Now it's just 18.9mm thin, and it will be available in two colors, which we know which will be colors of royal blue and matte black, and it will weigh just 1.8 kilograms, which is super light for a laptop already. Our performance, it will be powered by up to Windows 10 Pro. You have 16 gigs of DDR4 RAM, 7th Gen up to Intel-Core i7 quad-core processor, and also GTX 1080 Ti gaming grade graphics, which is not the best GTX graphics you can get, but GTX 1050 graphics are still good if your person likes a little clean graphics. They are in the powerhouse. Up to the 1 terabyte of PCIe x4 SSD storage, and also it has a dual fan cooling system, which is cooler than the previous generation, give you up to 2.35 degrees Celsius with 3 heat pipes. As you can see here, this is how it would perform with dual cooling system. It already looks kind of neat from how it displays it. And the CPU is 1.8 times faster than the previous generation, and 2 times more powerful than a dual-core CPU than the previous generation also, plus boosts up to 3.8 kHz with frequency, and the Intel-Core i7 processors with up to i7 7700 HQ quad-core type. And for gaming grade graphics, you have GTX 1080 Ti with 1.8 times faster than the GTX 960, as we all know, whereas too from the spec sheet here, which is kind of better than most pro style laptops. And the Nano Edge display giving you an 83% screen to body ratio with ultra thin 7.3mm bezel, whereas the display is 15.6 inches with 4K. And 4K resolution, or up to 4K resolution of 2840 by 2160 with 4 times more pixels than Full HD and 1% sRGB and 72% of NTSC also. And you have quad surround speakers with Harman Kardon qualified sound, 1.6 times wider frequency response and 2.5 times louder than previous gen. And connectivity, we have many ports despite it being 10, such as 2 Thunderbolt 3 USB-C ports, 2 3.1 Type A ports, micro SD card slot, HDMI, and many other ports. Plus you have a DC jack and an audio jack. Okay, jack. And with Thunderbolt 3, it's in the form of USB Type-C size. And you get up to 14 hours of battery life on this thing. And the keyboard and touchpad, you have 1.5mm of key travel, and it's silver backlighting on the keyboard with a fingerprint sensor with Windows Hello support also. And now let's head on over to that spec sheet. Now for the available colors, as I said earlier, 2 colors will be available, royal blue and matte black. You can get up to Windows 10 Pro or Windows 10 Home, powered by 7th Gen Intel Core i7 7700HQ 2.2 GHz dual core with turbo boost up to 3.8 GHz and 6 megabit cache, and you can get the Core i5 7300HQ with 2.5 GHz dual core with turbo boost up to 3.5 GHz and 6 megabit cache. Graphics NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1050 Ti, or you can get it with a 1050. Video memory size, you can get it up to 4 gigs of DDR5 RAM, and for that pseudo display, you can get it with 4K with resolution of 2840 by 2160, 16.9 touch optional, 15.6 inches also, and also for the full HD you get the same 16.9 aspect ratio, full LED backlit, and resolution of 1920 by 1080, wide 100% sRGB color gamut with 178% of wide view technology, and it uses Asus eye-care technology for 30% blue light reduction. And we all know what blue light does to a display when you're looking at it, so I don't really need to go into that. And memory, you can get 8 gigs or 16 gigs with 2400 MHz DDR4 on board. Storage, you can choose between 1 TB and 512 PCIe SSD type, or you can choose between 512 gigs or 256 gigs of SATA 3 SSD. Interfaces of ports: 2 USB Type-C 3.1 second gen thunderbolt ports, 2 Type A 3.1 ports, 1 HDMI port, a headphone jack, and a micro SD card reader. The keyboard is full-size backlit, 1.5mm travel, touch bar with fingerprint sensor, and audios is quad with 3 watts each, and also the camera is a VGA webcam, and Wi-Fi of dual band connectivity with Bluetooth 4.2. Battery, you get up to 14 hours of battery life with a 73 watt 8 cell lithium polymer battery with 120 watt power adapter with outputs of 19 volts DCA 120 and input of 100 to 240 AC, and you can get between 50 to 60 Hz of universal power. The dimensions with equal height of 1.89 cm, which is 0.74 inches, the width of 36.5 cm, which is 14.37 inches, a depth of 25.1 cm, which is 9.88 inches, and weighs 2.97 pounds, which is 1.8 kilograms. And so that is it with the Asus ZenBook Pro. Tell me what you think about this laptop. Also share your thoughts about this in the comments. Like this video, find it interesting. Share this video also. Subscribe to my channel for more, and I shall see you in the next one.